Johnny Depp! Johnny Depp! Jammu!
Hope Rogers does as well.
1, 2, 3. Henry, stop counting.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel and on to the Tron train. Today we head to analysis station for the final squad analysis of the season. The Worcestershire Wonder Boys' favourite team, the Hurricanes. So, grab your tickets everyone, as this will be an amazing ride. Toot toot! So, hookers, we've got a several more, Jacob Debris and Raymond Tupu. Now, a several more had a fantastic season last season, and to be honest, I cannot see him dipping in form. He is absolutely nuts. And Jacob Debris had up and down season for Hawke's Bay. So let's see what he can do. I think he's a great young player and is rearing to go. Hasn't shown his potential yet. And yeah, Raymond Tupu. This isn't his first gig with the Hurricanes. He's had a couple of appearances here and there, but yeah, he's a young player with a future in the making, to be honest. And yeah, so with that being said, I will now pass it over to the main man himself for his thoughts. Worcestershire Wonder Boy, thoughts on the Hoggers?
Wow. Hello. Oh, who's that? Yeah. Well. Again, I mean, it's one of the most important positions, eh? And who's that guy who played for the All Blacks? You know, tell me again. So I love you remembering names.
Asafa.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, man. Yeah. I was only just remembering, just thinking you can remember. Yeah, no, he's going to have an absolute bloody stormer. I mean, he's got a good backup, as Ryan said. You know, he's got some good young guys that he's going to be teaching. He's going to be a mentor and such. And what a mentor. I mean, you know, he's a powerhouse. He loves the game, loves the Hurricanes. So, yeah, I mean, I can really see him going from strength to strength and really, you know, giving the likes of Cody Taylor and George Bell and all the other boys a good run for their money. Definitely this season. I mean, yeah, line breaks, here we come. All right, a lot.
And to the Brooks we go, and it's one of the most contentious positions ever. You've got Xavier Newman who was in stunning form last season. He'll be back definitely said by Cody Rackety Stones and Tavita Mafaleo, who have really come into their own since joining the Hurricanes, in my opinion. And to be honest, I think those two are really, really good backups for him. While on the tight end side, you've got the best prop ever, Tyrell Lomax, in the number 3 jersey, alongside Pastor Tossi, and of course Siale Lewagi, who's a young talented prop. Absolutely killed it for Wellington, and yeah, is one to watch for me. I mean, come on. Who can you not see him starting in a couple games? Anyway, Worcestershire Wonder Boy, good prop selections, you think?
Yeah, no, 100%. So, you know, the 6 that we've got, you know, 4 sort of born and bred Wellington. So, you know, we've got that passion already sort of dictating what the front 3 do. You know, Paliso Tossi, you know, I mean, although he's come from Napier, I mean, he seems like, again, you know, someone who's willing to learn from some of the best. And, you know, when you've got Tyrell Lomax there, who's, you know, all black, knocking on the door for a serious, you know, all black spot, you can't go wrong. So yeah, I'm again really looking forward to seeing the front 3 really sort of pack down and give the Pacific Rugby Pacifica forwards yeah, a good taste of what strong shoulders are going to feel like. So yeah, go the Canes front 3.
Now on to the second row, and the Hurricanes have gone all out for their signings this season. They've got Josh Taylor, Tom Allen and Caleb Delaney, along with Isaiah Walker-Leawala as the local boys, and they've gone abroad or established other locks from other provinces, and Will Tucker and Zach Gallagher. For me, I think Tom Allen and Isaiah Walker will start. Tom Allen's a quite young lock, so first season, I cannot wait to see how he goes and just carve it up. He had a really good NPC, and Isaiah Walker-Leawala is Isaiah Walker-Leawala. So yeah, the thoughts on the other signings for me though, it's basically Zach Gallagher's chance to shine, limited time at the Crusaders, so who can blame him? And Will Tiger is a talented young lock who deserves some more game time. Anyway, Worcestershire Wonder Boy, your thoughts on the second row?
Well, again, I mean, not a lot to add from you, mate. You know, again, you know, no Wellington boys in there really, but again, you know, the engine room's the engine room. I mean, if you've got a ticket that can last 80 minutes and you can run your ass off, then yeah. And these are young boys. As Ryan said, you know, Zach Gallagher is probably going to be the pick of them coming up from Canterbury, and also sort of, well, I mean, he's sort of a local boy. You know, Will Tucker. I mean, Kaikoura, I think, yeah, Kaikoura Rugby Football Club. So, I mean, he's local to us, Tasman type scenario, but, you know, studied down in St Bede's. If anybody's had, you know, education down in Christchurch when it comes to rugby, then, you know, they're going to be a force to be reckoned with. So yeah, again, looking forward to seeing how these lads combine, whatever 4 and 5 combination they put out. You know, again, you know, if they can run for 80 minutes, then yeah, it's going to be good, and they're going to look great in yellow.
Guys, honestly, that guy has got to be it, because, man, he's really shone for the Crusaders and his appearances. Anyway, loose forwards we go, and what a loose forward trio we have got here. Brad Shields and Devon Flanders will cover 6. Devon Flanders can also cover 8, so not much to say about these two from me. Brad Shields has been the out-and-out leader for the Hurricanes, in my opinion, and Devon Flanders is still coming into his own. Open sides, we've got one of the biggest stars of last year, Peter Agai, All Black material, as he made his All Blacks debut against Japan last year, and is utterly looking to claim that number 7 jersey. While you've got Tupasi Karifi, who is buttering at Peter Akai's heels. And then at number 8, you've got one of the best number 8 in NPC, Braden Yossa. Basically, after he carved it up, he is the replacement for Adi Savia. And backing him up is Arsi Perico, who came down from Southland. So, yeah, not much to say from me, so I'll leave it to the Worcestershire Wonder Boy to leave his thoughts.
Oh, well, thank you very much indeed, Mr. Rugby Opinion. Yes, I mean, obviously, you know, when we heard the news that Ardy was going over to Moana, it was, I mean, you know, it wasn't a kick in the teeth, but, you know, the boy had to leave, follow his roots and stuff like that. But are we worried?
No.
Nah, not at all, mate. I mean, as you know, as Ryan rightly said, Karifi, Lakai, Shields. You know, I mean, yeah. You know, they're quick, they're powerful. You know, they're not to be messed with. And Braden Iosi, yeah, man. I mean, look out, boys. Yeah, so again, yeah, I ain't worried about our back three, our loose forwards. You know, there's some serious talent in there, old and new, and yeah, I mean, I'm sure they'll be rip-roaring, ready to go, and yeah, sort of put their best foot forward. So, I mean, obviously, it's going to be, you know, Ardy's not there, but you know, that's the way rugby is, professional sports. You know, got to go where the dollars and basically again where, you know, for Ardy Severe is more where the heart lay. So yeah, good luck to him, and yeah, I just hope the 6, 7 and 8 really kick some butt for the Canes.
And guys, this is Brad Shields' probably last season for the Hurricanes, as he's extremely getting old by now, so yeah, I hate to say it, but this will be his last season in my opinion, but we'll see. Anyway, now the Knights, and we get some big signings here, along with two brightly developed nines and Cam Roigard and Geordie Villion. Eliatara Anari has come over to the Hurricanes from Moana Pacifica to replace the man of the hour, TJ Pitanara, who I think is going to be a big loss. As unfortunately, his bright days were over as soon as the emergence of Cam Roigard came to end, and yeah, he's gonna be a big loss. While Eliatara Anari is a bright young nine, this guy has got his third New Zealand franchise in a couple years. He first came to prominence as a Crusader 9 from Canterbury, then he went to Moana Pacifica, and now this is where he'll shine in my opinion. The Hurricanes is his team, and Geordie Villion is a bright young nine. As I said, he is one for the future. Anyway, I'll leave it to the Worcestershire Wonder Boy once again for his thoughts. So, Worcestershire Wonder Boy, your thoughts on the half-backs?
Well, we've got the best in the world, haven't we? You know, Cam Roigard, you know, I mean, again, I mean, he could be the next, you know, Antoine Dupont. You know, he's just so powerful, so strong, great running, great lines. You know, he's 8 forwards up, you know, I mean, yeah, so looking forward to, you know, last year, injury, but he's come back and he's itching. So, yeah, look out, the world, basically. Cam Roigard is going to have an absolute bloody stormer. And again, you know, I mean, you know, it'll feed off to little Geordie. I haven't seen a lot of, God knows how you are, Eritara. Haven't seen a lot of him, but again, you know, when you have got the mentors like your Cam Roigard and stuff like that, then you know you can only get better, can't you? So I mean, there might be a little bit of a toss up between who wears the 21 jersey, but obviously 9 will be worn by Cam, and oh yeah, boys, yeah, this is going to be an absolute stellar. I mean, Ryan did sort of say that, you know, TJ's going to be missed, but you know,
but is he really?
No. I mean, he wouldn't have been playing last year if Cam was fit. You know, it's only because Cam was injured that TJ remained, you know, in the starting block. So yeah, I mean, you know, out with the old and in with the better new. So yeah, let's get on to the halfbacks.
And the teams are really invested this season. Lucas Cashmore has come down from the Blues, and Riley Horheber is also up from Counties Monaco. So they've also got Brett Cameron, but he's in doubt for the whole season. So I think Ruben Love will kindly take that team jersey. But for me, it's a toss-up between Hohever and Cashmore for the 22 jersey. I rate both of them, I really do, but for me, Cashmore's had his chance at the Blues, and fortunately then Connor didn't give him a chance, and yeah, here we are. So, and let's be honest, guys, I mean, Ruben Love's probably the best 10/fullback I've ever seen. So, yeah, I'll leave it to the Worcestershire Wonder Boy to leave his thoughts on the 10s.
Yeah, so I mean, it's one of the most important positions that, on paper, doesn't look like it's supremely covered. We say Ryan did mention, Ruben Love, probably favourite position would be 15, but I mean, again, these guys, they know the plays, they know the rule books, etc., etc. So I mean, he wouldn't be a bad number 10, and will probably start at number 10 on Saturday. But again, Lucas and Riley, they've had, NPC, experience, so they know the ins and outs, they know what's what. They know that running rugby is the key, and as long as they can field their, supply their midfield, I'm sure the midfield will do their business. So yeah. I mean, on paper, it doesn't look too smart for us, but again, it's that's the thing about rugby. It's a 15-man game, and as long as you've got that linchpin that can throw the pass and just kick the ball, then who knows? I mean, this could be a breakout season for one of the two newbies. But yeah, again, are we worried? Are we? But yeah, it's as I keep saying, it's not the best on paper, but
Yeah.
I'm sure coaches will sort it out. Anyway, the ones we've been looking forward to, the midfield.
On to the midfield, and I've got to be honest, guys, the big horse here is Geordie Barrett. To be honest, are we worried though? No, we are not. As the Hurricanes have got 4 of the best midfielders ever in the competition. So, covering 12th, we've got Riley Higgins and possibly Peter Umaga Jensen, while at 13 we've got the breakout star of 2024, Billy Proctor, and of course Byron Sullivan. For me, Riley Higgins and Billy Proctor have to start, because those two went insane last season and both got recognition for their rightful form as they were selected in the All Blacks and the All Blacks 15 respectively, while Umaga Jensen and Sullivan have had their chances, but have not been close. I mean, Sullivan's come down from the Chiefs. He's had a couple seasons at the Hurricanes already. So, is that the right move? Yes. And Peter Umaga Jensen's a local boy, so yeah, let's see what they can do. But once again, I pass it over to the Worcestershire Wonder Boy for his thoughts.
Yeah, again, out with the old, in with the new. I mean, you know, you can't rely on, you know, as Scott Robinson found last year with the All Blacks. You know, he's got all these old players in, and they just didn't. You know, they've had it. So you know, Geordie, yeah, again, good luck in Ireland. I mean, it must be freezing over there at the moment, bro. But yeah, as you know, Billy Proctor. I mean, why he didn't get more starts at the end of last year, you know, I just don't know. I mean, he had an absolute stellar Super 12, Rugby Pacific season last year. I love Umaga Jensen. I think he's an absolute, you know, he did really well on the wing, and I think he'll make the transition into the midfield, absolutely no problem at all. So yeah, we got we've got the line breakers, you know, we've got the crash ball specialists. Yeah, no, I have no problem as long as they get given the ball, you know, they will shine. But again, I think Billy Proctor, I think again like Cam Roygaard will, you know, just prove to the Scott Robinsons and the rest of the rugby world what an absolute force they're going to be over the next couple of years. So yeah, again, looking forward to some good, solid contests in that midfield with the other teams, and yeah, I'm pretty sure out on top they will come. So on to the back three, bro.
And guys, very Proctor's the next Conrad Smith for me. I love him so much. Anyway, on to the back three, and my goodness, have the Hurricanes invested like right here. On the left wing side, we've got Kenny Naholo and Fihi Fainganofu, while on the right we've got Daniel Singleton and Cade Banks, who's come over from the Blues. And at fullback, we've got the best performer of the 2024 season. For me, I don't know why he wasn't in the All Blacks reckoning last year, and that's Harry Godfrey. So, yeah, he'll be at fullback with the new boy TJ Clark, by the way. So, yeah, I just see Harry Godfrey starting at fullback, as he's an exciting player from Hawke's Bay. And to be honest, Kenny Naholo will be starting on one wing, and for me, Cade Banks will be starting on the other. Of course, there's no Julian Savia in there, but there's no Julian Savia-esque player in there, but are we worried once again? Nah, because this is the best back three in the whole competition. So I will leave it for the final time in this video to the Worcestershire Wonder Boy for his thoughts on the back three.
Kenny Naholo. Yeah, need I say any more, mate? You know, I mean, I don't sort of agree with Ryan when he said there's no Julian Savia-esque. Man, Naholo, if you've got Naholo in your name, you're a powerhouse. You just know how to break tackles, you know how to run hard at people, and you know how to catch the ball. So, yeah, I mean, obviously we do have Ruben Love there, but more than likely he will be obviously starting in sort of 10. Yeah, Harry Godfrey, well happy with him. Cade Banks, he's a little speedster. So yeah, I mean, again, you know, we ain't gonna know until round 1, 2, 3 have gone. But yeah, I mean, we've got some speed, we got some hard men, and yeah, we've got some talent. So yeah, of the squad, yeah, super happy, super looking forward to another season of Pacifica, Rugby Pacifica. Yeah, it's just going to be awesome. And yeah, this weekend, I mean, obviously you'll hear from Ryan on Friday with his predictions. I'll happily just stay out of this one because I'll be concentrating on the Six Nations. But yeah, go the Canes, and yeah, good luck to everybody. And I hope yeah, as Ryan said in his press up video, yeah, just get into this fantasy league for the rugby. It's going to be fun. So yeah, I'll let him sign out and go the Canes, mate.
Alright, guys. Well, there it is. There is all 5 analyses of the Super Rugby squad. I will see you guys all on Friday for my predictions and so on and so forth. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe so you can look at or follow my journey and prepare for Super Rugby. And yeah, I'll see you guys in another video coming out soon. Bye everyone.